Hello there, Still Waters. This is Donald Cunningham, and in this video, I'm going to show you three things you can do today to bring more customers to your business. And you might be asking yourself, why am I doing this and what's in it for me? Well, I'll tell you what I have found is that if I give people a free informational uh, a plan of things they can do to benefit their business online, it winds up many times a lot of these business owners will ask me for my help. So if by at the end of this video, if you like what I've showed you, just give me a call and we can talk about it. Or if you choose to take the information and do it for yourself, that works for me too. Now let me tell you the three things I wanted to go over with you. Okay, now the first thing I wanted to go over is content. Now when Google crawls the internet, it reads words. So and it's been found that the average length of the number one result on Google search is 1,500 to 2,400 words. So to show up at the top, you would need to add a minimum of 1,500 words plus the right keywords. Okay, I ran your homepage through a word counter and you have 507 words on your homepage. Okay, now this is your competitor and I also ran their site through the word counter and they have 783 words on their homepage. Still, still less than 1,500. So if you have 1,500 words on your homepage, then you would rank above them. So as I said before, you're going to have the right keywords. Okay, I have a little tool here called Ahrefs, and it's a paid tool. But what it does, it gives me the background details of what Google looks at when it's ranking a website. So now I did a scan on your competitor site, and was showing me here they're being found for 27 keywords with organic traffic of 86. Now if I click on the keywords, it shows me the exact keywords that they're being found for. So the top three would be plumbers McKinney with the search volume of 400 um, and traffic of 16. That means out of 400 searches, 16 landed on their webpage. Then you have plumbers in McKinney for a search volume of 150 and plumbers in McKinney, Texas, a search volume of 100. Okay, now when I run a scan on your website, shows that you have been found for 10 keywords and 10 uh, traffic of 10. So if I click on keywords here, okay, it shows me the keywords that you're being found for in searches. Stillwater plumbing, Stillwater plumbers, and Prosper Water. Those are the top three, which search volumes of 70, 30, and 10. So the first thing you want to do, you want to have a minimum of 1,500 words on your homepage, but you also want to include the keywords that your competitors are being found for. Okay, so now let's move on to the next thing I wanted to talk about, and that is citation. Now I pulled up here, this is what we call our, when we do a Google search, this is what we call our map section and our organic listing. Okay, so I look on here on the map section and I don't see, on this search, I don't see your name. So what a citation is your name, address, and phone number, what we call a NAP. And you want to have this NAP listed in online directories. Okay, now here is a chart of some of the top directories you want to be listed in. But the important thing is you want to be listed in more directories than your competitor is listed in. And that way it gives your NAP more relevance in Google's eyes. So a citation is your name, address, and phone number listed in directories such as Yelp, DBB, merchants, and so on. Okay, so now the next thing I want to go over is what we call link juice or backlinks. So when we do this, look at this organic section here in our search. You see your name is not at the top, but that's where you want to be. So how do you get there? Well, in order to rise to the top, you need authority. And the way you get authority is through backlinks. So a backlink is when one website links back to another website online. But the important thing is that you want it to be a relevant website. For example, if you're a plumber and you get a backlink from Pizza Hut, it's not necessarily a good link for you. Okay, going back to Ahrefs again, now we see here you have 203 backlinks. You click on here, you see these are the backlinks that are linking back to your site. Okay, now this is your competitor site in Ahrefs again. We see that they have 238 backlinks. And I click on this, it's showing me the all the sites here that are linking back to their site. But what we want to do here is we can get the same backlinks linking back to your site. But in addition to that, we want to get those backlinks, but we want to get even more so that you will, in Google's eyes, you will have more authority than they do. So getting to the top is not magic, it's a method, and I've shown you that method today. So once again, we went over content. Your front page needs at least 1,500 words. Citations, you want to have your NAP in 200 to 300 of the online directories to beat out your competition with a landslide. And you want more relevant sites pointing back to you guys to show Google that you are the authority. And if you implement these strategies, you can be number one across Google. So what now? Well, as I said before, you can take the information that I've given you and do this on your own. Or if you want a faster route, you can give me a call at 714-473-0269. And again, my name is Don Cunningham. My number is 714-473-0269. Thank you. Look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.